Rich Dad, Poor Dad, written by Robert T. Kiyosaki, published in 1997. Perfect for people who want to become wealthy at a very young age. How can you become rich at a young age when you dropped out of school in just the 8th grade? How can you learn to have money work for you instead of you working for money? How can you comfortably retire at the young age of just 47? Rich Dad, Poor Dad is a non-fiction book written by Robert T. Kiyosaki. He tells the story of his experience growing up with his two fathers. The first was his biological father, the poor dad, and the other was his father of his childhood best friend Mike, the rich dad. Both fathers were very successful in their careers but had very different ideas about money. The story of Robert Kiyosaki and his best friend Mike starts in 1956 Hawaii when the boys were just 9 years old. Kiyosaki's biological father was highly educated and intelligent. He had a PhD degree and studied at many great universities. He made plenty of money, however, he always struggled financially, and when he passed away, he left many bills to still be paid. Mike's father, who Kiyosaki called his other father, dropped out of school in only the 8th grade. Despite that, however, he made some really intelligent financial decisions and became one of the most wealthy men in Hawaii. In his book, Kiyosaki shared some of what he learned from his rich dad. Learning how to make smart financial decisions is very important, Kiyosaki says. Money without financial intelligence is money soon gone away. You don't have to be an expert or have a business degree. You just need to start by learning the difference between an asset and a liability. Assets are things such as stocks, bonds, and income from real estate. Liabilities include things such as mortgages, loans, and credit cards. You need to start acquiring assets. The long-term rich build their assets column first, Kiyosaki says. Then the income generate from the asset column buys their luxuries. Kiyosaki says the poor and the middle class work for money. The rich have money work for them. Average people usually choose to get paid based on a steady salary or an hourly wage. Most people work because they are afraid of not having money, or they want things that think will make them happy. Then they are stuck working because they are afraid of losing all their income and they want security, whereas rich people often own their own businesses or work on commission and choose stock options instead of higher salaries. They are taking a big risk in starting their own businesses or investing. Also, they are having their money work for them, and they can make more money in the end. However, it takes guts to take that risk, and you need to be comfortable with the idea of not having a steady paycheck. Finally, Kiyosaki points out that we learn by making mistakes. He says people who avoid failure also avoid success. If you look at the way humans are designed to learn, we learn by making simple mistakes. We learn to walk by falling down. If we never fell down, we would never walk. The same is true for getting rich. Failure is part of the process for success. After having read this book, I feel like I learned more about how to become financially wealthy. I realized to get out of the middle class, I need to make smart financial decisions, and I need to make my money work for me as well as take some really big risks. Kiyosaki was able to get use from his rich dad's advice, so he himself was able to retire comfortably at the young age of just 47. Maybe we should all pay attention to what Mike's dad had to say about money and take his financial advice.